All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my post-fight reaction to the WBO Super Middleweight Championship fight between Gilberto Ramirez and Jesse Hart. And congratulations to Gilberto Ramirez, who won the fight, unanimous decision. It was a great fight. On my scorecard, he pulled it out 114-113. Now, this fight took place on ESPN, but baseball was on prior, which ran over. So this fight was moved over to ESPN News and then ESPN2. This is causing a ruckus with boxing on ESPN because they continue to put shows on that run over longer than they allotted time, which is causing them to move the boxing event to another network, and fans can't find the event. As far as how I scored the fight, I had Jesse Hart coming out and winning the opening round. I thought his movement was effective. He was landing solid right hands, but so I gave him round one. Round two is when he got dropped by Gilberto Ramirez, and that's what changed the fight. As soon as he got dropped, he got up. His legs were wobbly. I thought it took a few rounds for him to get himself back in control, and what also started to open up the body. And Gilberto Ramirez was ripping Jesse Hart down low. I mean, he was really hurting him. Sometimes in the fight, Hart would have to double over and tie up, but he showed a lot of heart, no pun intended on his name. He ate a lot of shots and stood in there. Actually started closing the margin on the fight and almost won the fight on my scorecard. I had Gilberto Ramirez winning this fight for the knockdown, but overall, this is a great fight. Jesse Hart has what it takes to be a champion. I just think it was the experience that caused him to fade a little bit and not be able to finish and close the deal. He had Ramirez hurt in the 11th round. He landed a solid right hand, but he just couldn't follow up. Hart only has 20 professional fights. Ramirez has 35 fights, but like I said, congratulations to both fighters. They showed a great display of boxing. Gilberto Ramirez dedicating this fight to Mexico, and Jesse Hart came in saying that he better be ready to die. And after he got up off the canvas in the second round, he showed that he wasn't laying down and going home. I mean, it was great. It was a great fight. I thought he did great body work, but if he would have just stuck to the body a little bit earlier, and he could have, been more aggressive with his short uppercuts on the inside, I thought that could have done more, been to his advantage. But where he was also lacking was when he was getting hit to the body, it was just devastating. I mean, it took a lot out of him. It caused his offense to just stop as soon as he would get touched to the body by Ramirez. But once again, congratulations to Gilberto Ramirez. I don't know what's next at this point. They were talking about maybe James DeGale in the future, but I love to see it. There's a lot of open work at the 168 division. It's exciting, man. Great night of boxing. I got another post-fight reaction after Oscar Valdez takes their center stage. This is All Stop Sports, and I'm out.